I wanted to show you or share with you a few differences between your Chromebook and your MacBook, okay? There's a few things. First of all, the keyboard, okay? There's a few differences with the keyboard, but the main one that I want to bring up to you is there is no command key the way there is on a MacBook. The only difference, it's not that hard to remember. You would just use the control key on a MacBook instead of the command key. For example, to copy and paste, it used to be Command C, Command V. Now it's Control C, Control V. So that's the only difference. Use the control key instead of the command key, okay? So let me go through a couple things with you here. Here's my main screen, okay? If you come right over here, this is called your launcher in the lower left-hand corner. When you click launcher and then you click the arrow, these are all of the apps that are installed on your device. So this is where you would launch them from, okay? You see Google Sheets, you see a calculator, you see all kinds of stuff there. This is your launcher, okay? I also want to show you something a little different. I'm going to click on it again. I like when you first pull up the launcher, look at this. You can search for anything you want from right here. You can search your device, apps, settings, the web. I mean, that's crazy. You don't even have to pull Google Chrome up. If we're looking for a cute puppy, we just search right here and it pulls Google Chrome up for you, okay? So that's pretty awesome. I like that a lot. Let me bring to your attention right off the bat our three buttons up here. Anytime we have a window open, our buttons are up here now on the right instead of on the left, like on a MacBook. Here are our three buttons. The first one is to minimize. That means if I click it, it just puts it right down here and minimizes it into the icon, but it's still there. It's not closed. When I open Google Chrome, there it is again, okay? The next one is to what they call restore. That means this is how you can make your window your own size like this, okay? By like that. But if you want it to take up the whole screen, you would click this middle one called maximize, okay? If you want to restore it back to what you had it, you click that, okay? And finally, you would click this X to close it, okay? And it will close the app. It's not like a MacBook when you click the X, but the app's still open and you have to do Command Q. It's not like that. Once you click this X, the app is closed. I'm not going to click it or my video will stop, okay? I'm going to minimize it. All right. So we went over the launcher right here. This down here on a Mac is called your dock, right? Well, on a Chromebook, it is called your shelf. Same idea, same concept. This is where your most used icons are that you can put on. You can put them on from your launcher. Let's say you use Google Keep a lot. You can right click on it and just say, or two finger click and say pin to shelf, and it'll pin it to your shelf. Okay. If there's something you don't want on your shelf, you can right click on it and say unpin. Okay. And then finally, I want to show you your system tray. It's right down here. Okay. Called your system tray. There's the time, and if you hover over it, you'll see the date as well. There's your battery life. If you hover over it, you'll see that. There's your Wi-Fi signal, and here are any notifications you might have, okay? Now, if you click anywhere in this system tray, this little window is going to come up. You'll learn I have a couple of notifications right up here, okay? Now, let's go through these real quick. This is who you're logged in as. This is to sign out. You'll also know the sign out button right down here, too. That's to sign out. This is to shut down your computer. This is to lock your computer. Say you walk away from it to go to the restroom, you probably want to lock it so nobody can be on it, okay? You'll just have to shoot your password in real quick when you return. These are the settings. We're not going to go through those much right now. Here's your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth, your notifications. The nightlight is pretty cool. Watch what it does. It really helps your eyes a lot. If your eyes are feeling really strained from looking at the screen, that can help your eyes quite a bit. They use it at night too, so it's not as bad on your eyes. And then cast is to cast your screen to other devices. We'll go over that another time as well. Okay. Finally, your volume button is right here. This is your volume. You can go back and forth. If you click the little arrow, it's going to take you over to what input and output it's using, which you don't need to worry about that. And then this is your brightness. You would use this to adjust the brightness on your screen. Okay. So those are the basic things about a Chromebook. I think you guys are going to like it. I really do.